Hey guys, and welcome to Weekend Tech Feed News. My name is Annie Gaus.
I'm Scott Bromley.
And we have a particularly crazy story right off the top today. We were both pretty excited about this.
Yeah.
Now, this is a guy who was had a severe injury to his skull, and he was able to get 75% of his skull replaced via 3D printing.
Yeah, it's really cool. Like there are pictures of it, and it's the side of his head and the top of his skull has all been replaced by a 3D printed plate. And the plate has holes in it so it can encourage cell growth in the brain and bones and like everything. It's really cool, and it kind of opens up the future for parts of our bodies to be replaced by 3D printed bones.
Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, this is probably the first, we hear a lot about 3D printing these days, but I think this is the first story that's really grabbed me like, oh wow, this actually has really awesome applications.
Yes. It's so much more better than the Dita Von Teese 3D printed dress that showed up this week.
Yeah, or that bong.
Oh,
that bong was pretty cool, though.
Yeah, there was a weird Mario bong that you can 3D print. Okay. Way to go, technology.
All right, next up, sort of a follow-up to our continuing Bitcoin discussions. Hackers this week, I guess not technically hackers, we'll talk about that, but pulled off a $12,000 Bitcoin heist. And what happened is that these hackers broke into a Bitcoin transaction company. They stole about 12 grand worth of Bitcoins, and they did this just with what we call around here the Scarlett Johansson hack, which is where you just kind of figure out the maiden name of whoever the account holder is and get into the servers that way. So it's not technically a hack, it's more just
It's really smart.
Yeah.
They figured out the guy's maiden name. So
so
two-factor authentication, guys.
Do it, especially when you're dealing with people's money, please.
All right, the next one is kind of an update to the whole cell phone unlocking ban that I covered. The White House actually responded to the We the People petition. They think we should unlock cell phones.
Yeah.
The White House agrees with the 114,000 plus people who believe that consumers should be able to unlock their cell phones without risking criminal or other penalties. So look forward to that. Senators are also, supporting this bill. So.
Well, actually, one senator in particular who's from Oregon, he's currently the only senator who signed the Declaration of Internet Freedom. He also introduced a bill this week, though, that is designed to, basically overturn that law that is on the books that you cannot unlock your cell phones. But it's pretty cool that the White House came out and said, they're with the rest of the internet on this.
Yeah, so good job, internet. And also, speaking of good job, internet, with your petitions, there is an internet petition to change the national anthem to Remix to Ignition by R. Kelly.
Yes, and I have to say I love the text of this petition. It reads, "We, the undersigned, would like the Obama administration to recognize the need for a new national anthem, one that even a decade after its creation is still hot and fresh out the kitchen." Indeed it is.
It really is.
I signed it, and I encourage you.
I signed it too, because I really want to see veterans in baseball stadiums going, "Let me hear that toot toot, let me hear that beep beep," just saluting the flag. I think it's great.
It's the remix to ignition, hot and fresh out the kitchen. Mama rolling that body, got every man in here wishing.
All right, next up, here's a resource for Nicolas Cage fans out there. There's a new site called Nicolas Cage Roulette that lets you play roulette with Nicolas Cage movies on Netflix. You basically connect it with your Netflix account, and then you can either choose all movies or just his action films, and it will basically just choose a movie at random and start streaming it for you.
So
it's great.
So try it out if you've never seen Moonstruck or what with that vampire one that he did.
Is it the Vampire
Diary?
Kiss?
No,
Vampire
he did. Anyway,
Vampire Kiss. That sounds about right.
Yeah. So check that out. All right, Google is offering a $20 million prize to any private company that can land on the moon by 2015.
Yes, you have to. Well, not only land on the moon, you have to also explore the surface by moving at least 500 meters and send HD video back to Earth by 2015. So if you have a private company that can shoot spaceships, you can get in on this. It just seems like an example of Google having way too much money.
Yeah, they were just like, dude, we got 20 million bucks laying around. What do we do? Send it to the moon. See if someone can get to the moon in a couple of years and send us back photos. We'll give them this. So it sounds like it was a crazy idea by Google. I don't know. Anyway.
Yeah, well, here's another crazy idea by Google. Did you see this video? Okay,
I did.
This is a, why do people keep making these? But this is a Google employee rapping about about Google. And if this doesn't make you want to vomit, I don't really know what to say about this. We're just gonna like play off this episode with this rap. You know, it's like, why do people keep making rap videos? Why can't people start branching out into other genres?
Yeah, well, you know, rap videos are always what hip, technologically savvy white people love doing. They love making rap videos about their companies. I don't know.
Why not like veering off into R&B or, you know?
I would like to see a metal, like an old school 80s metal video about Google. You know, it takes place in the Google factory. There's sparks shooting all over the place, and like random wind fans and ladies dancing in Google bras.
Yeah, or we can even go further back in time and do like a barbershop quartet. I'd like
Oh,
to see
yes.
that.
I love you, Google, Google.
I think it's time to end the episode, Scott.
Baby on board.
Thanks for watching. Yes. As always, you can leave your comments down below, and we will respond to those, some of those, in our feedback episodes on the weekends. And we'll see you in a couple hours.
And also, don't forget about our Google Plus Hangout. It's on Monday at 2 p.m. Join us there, and I will sing you off. It was Tech Feed News WTFn. We hope you enjoy your weekend.
Welcome to Google, this is the Google Place. There's no telling what we're doing next. Welcome to Google, this is the Google Place.